So these are the two pieces I'm going to show you how to clean today. They're both very tarnished just from sitting in my studio for a long time and not being touched. So the sulfites in the air settle and tarnish the silver. I'm showing you how to clean sterling silver jewelry in a very eco-friendly way. This way requires tools and ingredients that you probably already have at home. The first thing you'll need is an aluminum pie plate. So if you have an aluminum pie plate, use that. If you don't, use a bowl and line it with aluminum foil. The second thing you'll need is baking soda, and the last thing you need is salt, and then water. So I filled up this container of water and put it in the microwave for a minute. So it's hot but not boiling. Put your piece in the pie plate. It needs to be touching the aluminum. Put enough in to cover the piece. And then you're just going to add equal parts of baking soda and salt. I'm using a tablespoon for this. You could even use less if you were only cleaning one piece. You could use more if you were going to clean more, but I recommend only cleaning a couple at a time. And then you can stir this together. And now you're going to let it sit for 5 minutes. I'm going to take it out and just rinse it in water. Here we go. It is clean. Now, it might the tarnish might just come off by being rinsed in water, but you might also need to, as you rinse it in water, wipe it with your fingers to get the tarnish off, and you'll see it just coming off. It looks like dirt. And you can also take a cloth and rub it to get more off if it doesn't all come off. There you go. Clean jewelry. And I figured since I have this already made up, I'm going to go ahead and throw another piece in. This one is super dirty, and I'm just going to cover it a little bit with the baking soda. You actually don't have to, but I feel like it might get it cleaner. And I have big salt crystals in there, so I'm going to let that sit for 5 minutes as well. Okay, let's check in on our piece. This one was really dirty, if you remember. I'm just going to actually kind of wipe it off. In front of you, you can see the tarnish coming off. So you can do this under a faucet, rinse it in water. Or for demonstration purposes, I'll show you here in this water. This one still has some dirty spots there. So I'm going to leave it in here a little bit longer. It sat for about 5 minutes. I'm going to put it in a little bit longer and cover it again and see if we can get it completely clean. Alright, checking in on that one again. That was super dirty. Give it a little bit of extra time. And it is clean. I will rinse this under the faucet again. And if it's still a little bit dirty, rub it with a cloth under water and it should come clean with a little bit of extra work.